this MJF interview. What? Tell me what you thought. What?
So we're still getting this. I don't know what MJF is, right? Is he heel? Is he face? He even kind of addresses it. He's like, hey, listen, I mean, I'm going to earn it. I'm doing the match, but like, I'm still going to be MJF. I'm not going to, you know what I mean? Like, I may not fight fair. Like, fuck out of here, which kind of defeats the point of what he said earlier. So that was a little confusing for him, right? When he hands the chip in, he's like, for the first time in my life, I'm going to earn it. Well, but if you cheat in the match.
But he said he wasn't going to use the diamond ring.
He did say he wasn't going to use the Dynamite diamond ring, which, look, I know that's a thing, and I know in canon he's used that a couple times, but, like, I don't view your diamond ring as, like, this debilitating
It's not the brass knuckles from William Regal.
Right, it's like, you're right, whatever. Like, yeah, you might give me a nasty little welt, you know what I mean, in my unibrow area here, but, like, yeah, anyway, but that aside, the thing I'll never forget is his spot-on, perfect imitation of Jon Moxley, right? The shoulders, the like, hey, I'm gonna break every bone in your body, man. Right? Like that thing. And I love that Renee Paquette was even like, yeah, you fucking jerk off, right? Like, yeah, whatever. But it did leave me, if it's the slow roll of like, I'm still an asshole, but I kind of like these cheers, right? Like, I guess that kind of makes sense. So maybe there's more story to tell. Maybe like next week we'll get William Regal being like, what the fuck was that interview? Who the fuck are you? What even are you, right? And he's like, what do you mean, what am I? Like, I'm MJF. And he's like, yeah, but what is MJ? You know, like, roll down the line with however you would write that. But I don't know. It felt filler. And maybe that's what it was.
It felt to me that it was a caricature of a babyface played by MJF. Hey guys, let's do my catchphrase. Hey, it's mid. It felt like, staying in kayfabe, it was MJF saying, by all of my observations of these people that I fucking hate called babyfaces, this is what they would say.
Yeah.
And so,
or maybe it's just that. He's like, look how stupid they are. Like, you can just lead them on. He's like, I'm even telling them, I don't like them. I'm a bad guy, but yeah, they'll just fucking cheer me because I say cheer with me now. Fucking idiots.
Mm-hmm. So I thought caricature of a baby face. I get where we're going, but then Stokely Hathaway walks out, and Stokely Hathaway is like, "Hey, let's fuck up some Jon Moxley, huh?" And MJF's like, "No, I don't want."
Slaps the mic out of his hand.
Yeah, wow. Don't stop it. And he's like, "You, for some reason, think that we're equals and we ain't. So cut the shit. Don't touch Jon Moxley." And then MJF says, here's my catchphrase. Stokely Hathaway grins, walks away. What do you think about that?
The Stokely Hathaway thing is perplexing to me because this is twice they've done that. He's come out, been like, all right, guy, we're going to fuck this guy up, right? And MJF fucking belittles him on national television in front of everybody. Mm-hmm. Calls him a chump. Fucking gives him a titty twister. Says, I'm going to go fuck your wife later or whatever, right? Does all that. And Stokely, like, you can tell in the moment is like, bitch, fuck, what? Like, who the fuck do you think you are? But immediately goes back to this like, oh yeah, everything's cool. So is Stokely cataloging all this for an eventual F you to MJF? Or is he just a guy who can't remember what happened 5 seconds ago?
Well, we get that later after our main event match. So we'll talk about that.